Welcome back. In this segment, we'll bring you news from across the world. But let's begin with Congress leader Shashi Tharoor fuming over the comments made by U.S. news anchor Tucker Carlson, where the U.S. news anchor claimed that India lacked civilization and did not create any architectural marvels before the onset of the British colonial era. Let's listen.
With the English is that they took their colonial responsibilities seriously. Here's the train station the English built in Bombay, for example.
Indians on Twitter are fuming. And no, it's not because of Bollywood. It's because of a Fox News clip that has gone viral. Fox News anchor Tucker Carlson's clip has gone viral, where he can be seen defending the British colonial rule. He says that India's civilization is not a millennium old, but just over 3 centuries, and a gift that Britain passed on to India when they left in 1947.
When the British pulled out of India, they left behind an entire civilization.
Tucker is known for his unconventional views on geopolitical subjects. His rants completely overlook the well-documented British colonialism in India. When the Jallianwala Bagh massacre still haunts the reality of many Indians, he even goes on to say that the British Empire was more than just genocide. In fact, British did not commit genocide except arguably against the Dutch during the Boer War.
And yet, after 75 years of independence, has that country produced a single building as beautiful as the Bombay train station that the British colonialists built? No, sadly, it has not.
Well, it's pretty arrogant of Mr. Tucker to say that India has not built a single building as beautiful as the Mumbai train station. His rants went viral on social media, and internet users are pretty fumed and slammed the anchor for his comments. Many Twitter users showed examples of buildings that Indians built, which was before the British when Indian could afford it. Even Shashi Tharoor, who's a former diplomat and famously known for his offshore debates over India's colonial era, was quick to respond to this video. He tweeted saying this, that I think Twitter ought to have an option for something to press when you can't respond without losing your cool. Someone even called the anchor ill-informed propaganda, slammed him for how the West still perceives India as a land of serpents and elephants. Some other user tweeted saying that the Crown employed British labour to build VT. Did you get the stones transported from London? Did you get the land it was built on from UK? Twitter users went ahead and created a whole list of magnificent buildings built after the British left. Well, despite being exploited for hundreds of years, the British left India with 90% of the population below the poverty line and the GDP of 27%, which fell to 3%. But sadly, Fox News seems to have missed simple facts on the very well-documented oppressive British colonialism in India.
Well, as per reports,